Yeah. So that one's rolling. And then...
Press the start.
You handle your camera, she handles
Yeah.
her
What
camera.
are we doing? Yeah, right?
Or you guys switch.
All right. And now, yeah. So you're gonna be, yeah. You don't adjust this one at all. It's always gonna be that one. This one's just extra, just to be, just in case. At the end, really quick, Sarah's going to ask you a question. How new fans can get a hold of your music, or how they can follow you. Feel free to plug yourself as much as possible, like your your website, whatever you want, and just say it to camera, and then that'll be the last frame. So.
Okay, cool.
All right,
so
gang.
I do that to the camera. Well, when she asks me questions, though, are we just
you guys, just
okay, cool.
Having a conversation, whatever.
I'm worse with that. I don't know.
And then, but when you are addressing the thing to your fan, feel free to just to the camera. And then,
Phones are off?
Yeah. Ooh, yeah.
Sure.
Nice, Soto. I've got the worst ringtone on right now.
I know, me too.
Oh, everybody's phone?
Yes,
That was
everybody's
just
phone.
It's gonna catch the sound. Come on, guys. And then, Sarah, you say your line. You address the camera.
No.
Camera's rolling.
Ready?
Awesome. So, we're here today at Classic Studios in Chicago with Chicago's own... Oh my god, this is horrible.
It happens.
All right. Ready?
Cut.
Just go right back into it. And address there. Okay.
There you go.
Alright, we're here at Classic Studios in Chicago with Chicago's very own Show You Suck. Speaking of which, do you have a nickname for the nickname? What do you like to go by?
If people just usually call me Show, or people who knew me before the rap stage of my life call me Clinton, so I don't let them call me Show.
Yeah.
They continue to call me Clinton, but yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, it's some. I know some people go Mr. Suck, which is just kind of weird and awkward, but I just Show's fine.
Awesome. So, you know, you've gained quite a following all over the country. We've seen you in the Sun-Times, blogs. How are you handling all this, you know, hometown love?
I feel like I'm handling it fine. It's what enables me to do that is the fact that the fame always comes, or like the recognition more so, always comes before any monetary thing. So it's kind of hard to be high up when you're in the same financial situation that you were before. It's just more people know who I am now. So yeah, that's really it.
Alright, and then who are your top 5 favorite producers from Chicago?
From Chicago? My first one is Mike Jacks of the Hydrox, is my main producer. Mano, actually, Tree Crew brother, he's amazing at what he does. I will also say Stephen Ponce. He's ridiculous, and he definitely knows how to pull different genres and like mix genres really well. I don't think who else. Producer a lot of people really haven't gave a lot of attention to yet. Khaled B, he did my Apple of Your Eye record, which is just like crazy, really crazy record. And I think I needed 5, right?
Yeah.
One more. Who's the one? People are gonna be mad at me for not saying their names. Holy crap. Name some names. Who else is around here?
Who we got?
Oh, Flosstradamus. I'm not stupid. Yeah, Flosstradamus. You're crazy. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Alright, and then if you could work with any producer in the whole country, who would it be?
I would like to work with Chaz of Toro and Mio. I'm a huge fan of like funk and like French electro and like just like really cool like hippie-esque music. So yeah, I would definitely love to work with Chaz from Toro and Mio or Andre 3000 as a producer.
Oh yeah. So you've played a ton of shows in Chicago. You were at South by Southwest last year. And then you went on tour with Yellow Wolf last year too?
Yes.
Now, what has been your favorite show that you've played?
My favorite show, like, ever?
Yeah.
Well, my favorite show ever was my album release party for One Man Pizza Party 2, and that was at Reggie's.
Yeah.
For me, that was kind of like the crowning moment of, like, just the first time I ever sold out a venue, and just kind of unexpectedly, because there wasn't like I announced the show and then it sold out the next day. It was like a month or two of just like not really being sure what the reaction was going to be, and like, and just come out like and just see 500 people like packed in this place. Yeah, it was really insane. Yeah. But out of town, my best out of town show was in Boston on tour with Yellow Wolf. That Boston is crazy.
Wow. So what was your favorite moment from the Yellow Wolf tour?
My favorite moment?
What was that experience like?
It was rad. Like, just because that tour was really small, and like, and the crew was only about 6 people. It was Yella, his tour manager, Ritz, 2 DJs, and a camera guy and a merch guy, and then it was me and my team, which is of 3 people. So it was like, when I got brought on, it was just a real family like aspect added to it, and like everyone, we all got really personal right off hand, and the shows were dope. I never felt like an opener, but more so the time I got to like just kind of sit down, and Yella had me sit in on his interviews.
Oh, really?
So I got to sit and like watch those, and after he'd be done, we'll like have like a few moments of like bro time and just kind of like talk about stuff, and that was my favorite moment, just to kind of see
what it's like.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow, that's awesome. So I don't know if you've heard about Chicago's new nickname, Chiraq.
Oh yeah.
What do you think about it? How do you feel about it?
I think it's stupid.
Yeah.
It's the stupidest thing ever. It's and along with that, when especially going to other cities, and when they hear you're from Chicago, like some people get freaked out. Like, especially in New York. Like the last time I was in New York and people found out I was from Chicago, they get like weird looks on their face, and it super bums me out. Like that we're not known for being the melting pot that we are, but now like being known and giving ourselves the name Chiraq is just it's so stupid. I'm just not about that at all.
So negative. All right. So what's the best part about being an artist?
The best part is kind of honestly just working on my own schedule. Being able to create, like, honestly, like gaining recognition and money for being me. At the end of the day, like, it's, you know, I have no problem working for someone or, you know, being under someone else, but when you're accepted for being you, that's like, there's nothing else like that, man. There's nothing like that at all. Like, it's super rad. I wake up whenever I want to, unless I have something scheduled. But, you know, there's no 9 to 5 schedule. It's kind of a 24-hour schedule, but whatever. Like, I get whenever I want. Like, I get to connect with amazing people and people that I look up to, and it's just super rad. Yeah.
So what's the worst part about it?
The worst part is kind of at least the way I run my career is that you're very much on display at like all times, honestly, and with the age of music we're in, I'm on very much so. It's not like I had a hit record. I kind of done it all through branding, so I'm very heavy on the social networking and it's the worst part is when fans don't have a barrier or a filter, so to speak. People kind of feel like they can say whatever they want to you, or you know, not even from like a mean, like an asshole aspect, but just some people just say weird stuff, just like really weird things. But honestly that's the worst part of it. You kind of just have to you have to overlook everything. You have to, when you say something, you have to think about like what can happen later after you say this certain thing, or
You never know who's watching.
Absolutely, it gets crazy. I'll go to an event, and let's say the store Juggernaut just had a party 2 nights ago. Now I went to the party, and for the most part, sometimes you go to events and people don't approach you as much. You might get 3 people that walk up to you and say, "Hey, I love your music," whatever. And then you leave and you go on Twitter and you like look your name up, and there's like 50 people that like said you were there, and like, oh my god, like I saw show you stuff, like oh no, like oh he orders water, awesome, and it's like yo, like you have no idea people are watching you, like, and that's the worst and the by far the weirdest thing of all this. But, it's nothing that I can't handle at all. But yeah, it's definitely weird.
And
So-
can we cut real quick?
Yeah.
I need to switch memory cards.
Oh,
Sorry about that.
no, it's okay.
Do I look stupid?